Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Check it out. Cobra Kai. Karate Kid. I think it says it down here. Cobra Kai. That's awesome. This was, for those, I'm dating myself, but for those of you that remember the old Karate Kid movie, I think they did a remake too, but I remember the old one with Mr. Miyagi. And Cobra Kai, that was the bad guys, the guys from the other club who weren't using their karate for good type thing. But it's a totally cool shirt, and guess what? I got it for a $1 clearance at Walmart. Gotta love it. Had to buy it. Cool. Anyways, what do we got here? We have Peter Vernellen. That's a YouTube username. Hi, Peter. He says, hi, Matt. In terms of stills, I think he means stills for image quality, would you recommend this over the RX100 Mark IV and Panasonic Lumix LX100? He's talking about the G7X Mark II that I was reviewing. And as you know, I have the G7X Mark I in right now. You can check the videos below, and you'll be able to see videos below. I guess I shouldn't go over my shoulder. The unboxing and the comments I've had on the Mark I. Good question. Peter wants to know what I recommend it over. I'm not sure that there's any, arguably the Panasonic LX100 should be better than both of them as far as the fact that it's a micro four thirds sensor, so it's a larger sensor, bigger photo receptors, bigger pixels, whatever you want to call them, the light gathering ability. It's a larger sensor, and all else being equal, the LX100 should have a better image quality. But it's a tough decision because all else isn't equal. I mean, the Panasonic G7X Mark II and the Sony RX100 Mark IV are both very high quality 1-inch sensors. I can't remember if they're actually BSI, the backlit sensors, but they have very good image quality. And as I've said before, the new 1-inch sensors are basically the equivalent of the old APS-C sensors. They've come that far in quality. And we're talking 20 megapixel resolution versus I think it's an effective 12 or something by the time it applies its weird crop on the LX100. So I wouldn't recommend, I'm not sure, I think it'd be so close in real world shooting terms as to be hard to say. Other than I think I'd actually recommend the RX100 Mark IV or the Canon over the LX100 simply for the additional resolution. And I mean, they both have very good lenses. They both got, well, the Canon has the 24-120 f1.8 f2.8 lens, which is a very good lens. So I think I would actually give the nod in this case to the actual smaller sensor cameras, just for newer technology and very good performance. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Do you think in terms of stills image quality alone, you would recommend the same thing I am, and that's one of the two smaller sensor cameras, the RX100 Mark IV or the Canon G7X Mark II? Or would you recommend the Panasonic Lumix LX100? Which way would you go? Let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. Let's help Peter out deciding this. I think as you all know from my previous videos, I would choose the Canon G7X Mark II out of all those. What I may choose once the new contender comes into the race in October, I think it's due for release, I've pre-ordered the Nikon DL24-85, and you may want to check that out. You can check out in the video list below the video I did on why I think that's such a great camera. Thanks for your question. Thanks for you guys chiming in the comments and helping them out, and stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.